You
So,
won't get it here. You won't get
so,
your paperwork here if there's no charge.
so how long do you have to make a decision to charge or not?
That I don't have an answer for you there. That's up to the attorney.
So it could be indefinitely.
Yep, but it won't be. But yeah, it could be. I mean, it it depends. They have to have time to look at all the stuff and make a decision. And my guess is they haven't looked at it yet.
And we don't have the right to the information, is what you're telling me. The
Um,
We don't have a right to the information that that you're using to charge us with.
what you're not getting charged at this point from anybody.
Oh, I'm not, but they could make that decision to charge me at any point. Is anyone?
Yeah.
No one's being charged, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I said no one's reviewed it for charging yet. At this point, you've not been charged with anything. At this point,
So,
no charges have been filed against you.
right, no charges have been filed against anyone that was involved.
Right? Yep. Exactly.
But we don't have the right to the information that they may be using to charge us. Like,
Nope. You need to get a hold of the DNR. Law enforcement. That can come from law enforcement,
and
but
they'll
that
tell us
cannot
that
come from us.
they have already told us that it's already been turned over to the
Yep.
county attorney, and that's what they've
But
said.
it is true. We have it here, but it's not our responsibility to give that to you. If you can get it from law enforcement, you try to do it that way. But we cannot give it to you or
So
give it to you yet. There's no
the
charges.
law enforcement has already decided they're not gonna because it's under investigation. So
Yep.
so it's under investigation. So they're not gonna give us the information, and
I don't know what they'll do.
but they can hold our. It's okay for them to hold our property without due process.
Yeah, because it's part of the investigation. That's normal procedure
But
with any case.
the Fifth Amendment says you can't take a person's property without first due process.
I'm not an attorney. I can't answer that for you.
Then how can you make a decision not to give me the information?
That's our rule here. That's what we do. There's no reason
Okay,
to give it to you if
so
you've not been charged.
the supreme law of the land is the Constitution. If it says,
Okay. Yep. I'm not arguing with you anymore.
well,
So
you know what the Constitution
no,
is.
sorry. We've been over this with you
Wait,
500
do you
times.
know what the Constitution is?
Goodbye.